In a small town, there was a cheerful school called Pinewood Academy. It was a place full of laughter, learning, and friendships. Among the students, there were 3 best friends: Mia, Lucas, and Sophie. They did everything together, playing at recess, studying for tests, and even sitting next to each other in class. They shared their dreams and secrets, but one thing was always different about them. They all had different ways of making decisions. Mia, who loved to read adventure books, always trusted her gut. She would follow her instincts without thinking too much. Lucas, the science whiz, liked to use logic. He would list out all the pros and cons before making a choice. Sophie, on the other hand, liked to ask everyone for advice and could never decide on her own. One day, their teacher, Mrs. Owens, announced an exciting class project. "We'll be creating our own school play," she said with a smile. "Each group will decide the theme of the play, write the script, and even perform it for the whole school." Mia, Lucas, and Sophie were excited but also nervous. They knew this would be a big task. Mrs. Owens allowed each group to choose their own theme for the play, and the friends immediately began brainstorming. "I think we should do something about pirates," Mia said eagerly. "Pirates are adventurous and fun." Lucas scratched his head. Pirates are cool, but how about a space adventure? We could use cool science stuff like rockets and planets." Sophie was silent. She looked back and forth between Mia and Lucas. "Both ideas sound amazing, but I'm not sure what everyone else would like. Maybe we should ask the whole class." Mia and Lucas exchanged looks. They both had different visions, but they knew they needed Sophie's help to decide. "I'm not sure," Mia said. "I think we should go with what feels right to us." "Yeah," Lucas agreed. "If we overthink it, we'll just waste time. We need to focus on what we want to do." Sophie felt stuck. She wanted to make everyone happy, but she couldn't decide on her own. That afternoon, as they sat in the schoolyard, Sophie watched her friends talk about their ideas. Her mind raced with all the possibilities. Then, something unexpected happened. As she looked up at the sky, Sophie saw a bird soaring high above. It was free, flying wherever it wanted. Sophie smiled as she remembered something her mum always told her. "When in doubt, trust your heart. It will always guide you to the right choice." Sophie took a deep breath and turned to Mia and Lucas. "I think we should choose the theme that feels most exciting to us. I trust my heart, and my heart tells me we should do a play about pirates. It's adventurous, and it feels right." Mia's eyes lit up. "I knew it. Pirates it is," Lucas nodded. "I guess sometimes you have to trust your heart, even if it's not the most logical choice." The 3 friends quickly got to work. Mia wrote the script. Lucas worked on the special effects, including making cardboard rockets and stars. And Sophie helped organize everything, making sure they all stayed on track. The play was a huge hit. The whole school cheered as the friends acted out their pirate adventure. Even Lucas admitted that trusting Sophie's heart was the best choice after all. At the end of the day, Mrs. Owens praised them for their teamwork and creativity. "Remember," she said with a wink, "you all made a fantastic decision because you trusted your hearts. Sometimes the best choices come from within." As they walked home that afternoon, Sophie smiled to herself. She'd learned that it was okay to trust her own heart, and that sometimes even the scariest decisions could lead to the most wonderful adventures. And from that day on, Whenever Sophie was unsure about something, she would always remember the bird in the sky and the lesson that her heart was her compass.